It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you. If you feel and I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Keisha's on the hunt.
I sense your weakness.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Saying its butt.
I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Nice.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Nice. Cute.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. Remnants of the past. One with the sounds. One more time.
Butterflies. What the?
Leave it to me. Wonderful sounds. I sense your weakness.
Badass. Look at that little thing. Their materials. Hey, what's that? That's no. No.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
I sense your weakness.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And being new to Jinjo and all, she can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different... Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me!
Oops.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items.
Sorry? Items.
What would you like today?
Well, I guess that's one way to do this. Yeah, why did it bring me over there when I need to go up here? What the heck? Man.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou.
Well, snooty.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed. Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or...
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your...
Same here. Anywhere, Magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shot.
We know what the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
But dope.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
No hesitation.
Anything I can help you with, Rover? With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens? Anything I can help you with, Rover? Of course. Please feel free to. I'm afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Kidding. Where are you highlighted?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Another day, another heroic me!
Hey, there we go. That's cool. It gives you little models. Trophies. Oh. Never know. Camera. Oh, jeez. Heh. I think that's all. I can't run through that, can I? Yep, that's what I thought.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Tricia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Seem to matter what you click,
So, what's so special about them?
but that's okay because that moves the story along.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls? But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Go to the hospital.
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. But just still...
Two. Since we're here.
but I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
So nice.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Sounds, come forth.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up.
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's... Baiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're wondering if you can further optimize it.
Well, make your feedback specific.
We find it a bit hard to use. It's heavy, and the engine doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
I see. So you want a portable heavy tank. That's quite a brilliant idea.
Yes, indeed. There must be something you could do, correct? We'll try to cut it.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baija should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Something about other games and their buttons.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
I guess I don't have to do it again.
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy? Over?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Yay. It should... Okay.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal.
Ooh.
You don't need to worry about that for the time being.
Nice.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Dun dun dun.
That is a metaphor to express my speculation. If there are so many
I want a
mysteries
terrarium.
about you worth exploring, it seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry,
fancy.
Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
In the water.
One is the sounds.
Ah, damn.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Keep it together.
Let me be your blade.
Last chance. I sense your weakness.
That would have been a better move earlier.
Moment of resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
What was that?
Keep it together. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Ooh, fancy. Nice. Let's be friends. Aw. Doesn't sound like it. Sorry. Leave mother.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Neat.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Oh, sure, blame it on me.
Energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Untapped potential.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
Let's do it again.
I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what, in terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Oh, I actually didn't get to tell her about the thingamajigs. F3. No.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Nice.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Whoa. Nice. Wait, what? Meh, whatever. Da-da-da. Please join the team. You can add her in your lineup.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
That's not what I want. Oh, I could just...
Let me be there for every.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh, I don't have any of those. You... Switch. You can have this one. Cause, right now, you're gonna need it. What did you have? You have guns. I don't have guns. I don't have the pew-pews. Oh. Pretty. above the target 5-star weapon. Then 8. Oh, see. See. That's not cool. Store. Description. Oh, interesting. Oof. So this is where they make their money if you want to play. Ooh, sorry. Faster. Doesn't seem terrible. Aspects. Well, that just looks dope.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Shouldn't. Bad buttons.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Ooh.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar.
Well, that's good.
It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Ooh.
No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later.
He's so helpful. Wait. Why do that? Tell me to go right back into...
Disperse.
Right, gotta get used to that.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
Doesn't sound like it.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Sorry for asking questions. Yahweh.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description.
This...
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
You made it sound like it was across the map. I gotta stop hitting that button.
Mr. Mortify?
Jeez.
We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
Look at your pretty eyes.
The test results are in.
Okay.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
Looks off in distance wearily.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Ooh.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
20 years ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Ooh.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now,
Bummer.
what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay. Really?
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Oh, the way shelf.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here. There are 2 photos here.
Okay. Ooh. Far too much reading. Sorry, Al. Unfortunately, that is hard for me to do. Way, Al. Redacted. Resonator redacted. Interesting.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the
Wait,
same
are you
year.
saying this is... This
The
city's only
Gorges of
20 years
Spirits
old?
battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
I guess I'll move on. What are you doing over there?
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Yes. Talk about the sugar pearl. Or the founding of Jesus. Share your thoughts.
What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, we both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens can... Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting... Perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled. And it seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, What would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
This is definitely not where I wanted it. What? Apparently I got lost. They're leaving? Weird.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I guess. They're watching me. And she's watching them. Dun dun dun. Oh, cool. I finished it. Nice. Okay. Can change. Wait. Shit. So much for sleeping, I guess. I want to go check out my nude.
Mrs. Panhua,
Sweet.
good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Extra spicy noodles first thing in the morning. Nice.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance.
Wow.
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Baijer leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Yes. Do it.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems.
And what's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you
Let's
think
go.
the token is guiding us outside the city?
Dream I had. What dream?
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits in the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward... It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt.
Okay. Oh god. We.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special... If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Whoa. I just made you level 20?
Let me be there for everyone.
The hell?
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why didn't I do that for myself?
Why hesitate if you know what you...
Let's reach farther
We have a new weapon?
destinations together.
You're getting that one. I'm getting that one. What is that? Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have your weapons. Crap.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. Greetings. Combat skills and tactics, or anything you're willing to learn, as long as I have it. Practicality is key on the battlefield. Years of combat have taught me that. If you want fancy tricks, I'll teach you how to survive and how to win. Absolutely, but let me be clear. I am not condoning cowardice. I will give my life for Huang Long anytime. But I've also witnessed too many pointless deaths. I do not want to see our new recruits make the same mistakes. My purpose is to teach you how to avoid them and give you a better chance at... Do not rush blindly into battle like those before you. Combat skills and tactics, or anything you... Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemy...
Solo challenge it is. Alright. Let's see how I mess this up. Maybe in 300 seconds. Well, it'd be nice if they were here. Ah! Yeah, you're all spreading out.
One with the sounds.
Striking from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
One with the sounds.
I should have had Q for that guy.
I sense your weakness.
Do it again. Do it again.
No hesitation.
That's dope.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Oh, that's what that is. Duh.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an
Net face.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Huh? What just happened? I gained a friend.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the...
Exactly. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained
Yes.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
I've got a friend. How do I heal? I guess I heal over time. Where do I get those hats? Hey, look, a thing. Everything is material. Alright, am I...
Leave it to me.
I like flowers.
I can't believe it.
You're welcome, shoulder.
An unexpected discovery.
Ooh, business. Alright, where am I going? That way. Oh yeah. Poppers. Hi, you.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
Here to mess up your day.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Hooray. That's right, Lisa. Oh, okay. Reveal valuables such as enemies and collectibles. Got it. So I do that. Scanny scan. Ooh, what's that? No? I don't get it. So... you got mushrooms on your back. Whee!
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look...
What the?
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Get him.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Love that.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Don't do it, you fool.
Watch out!
What an animated suit. Jeez, scene. Ow.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grow, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not...
Dang.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not...
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Be nice.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou.
Well, you never told me how much you gave.
I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for
I thought
you to
that's where
reach
you would
the
go,
city.
but that fine.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the—
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to— Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
That's what the dude asked us to do. Ooh, what? Complete the description. Same color. Oh. Really? What's that thing? Parallel perception. Ooh. Oh, it's a challenge. Will a flat horizon. Do it. Mysterious old man. Why do that if you're just gonna cutscene me? One step. Oh. Wee. What the?
Break. What?
That was so confusing to do. Why would they change it into a platformer? Let's go again. That way.
Wind guide me.
Why do you keep going back to that one? Why do you keep running backwards? Just walking. Why? What is happening here?
Disperse.
Jump. T.
Sounds come forth.
T. Why am I not understanding this? Oh my god. Okay, I cannot. Wait. Did way better on my first run. Don't hit control. Okay, why does it do that? What are you... Why are you doing that? Why'd you scan? What is happening here? Why? Oh, I am miserable at this. And you're walking why? There we go. Am I getting it now? One more time. Maybe. It was cheap. But you're running. Yo. Oh, thank goodness.
Remnants of the past. Cherish every gain.
That was annoying as hell. I want you.
The end has come.
Yeah. Was it? No. Monsters. So it is probably in here.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Hopefully this helps.
Where was he over there? Oh, what's this? Fun. Thingy. What the hell? Why did it target me? Run away! Oh, you're just gonna fight me anyways.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Keep it together.
Let me be your brain.
Let the winds roar.
Don't worry.
Leave it to me.
Administering first aid.
Rejuvenating snow. Acceptable damage.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Well, okay then. That didn't turn out too bad. us. Nice.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Is there a quick remove? Switch. What is that noise in the house? Oh, jeez. You don't have anybody. You should have a turtle. You should have the book. I don't know why I need so many. Synthesis. Oh, select the item you want to synthesize by swiping. Oh, there's so much to learn. I don't remember any of this. Anyways. Continue.
The
So
thorns
cute.
are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can... Oh, please be careful. They look sharp.
Come on.
Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
What do you mean? What's happening? What's this? Whoa. Button buttons. Okay. What's this?
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Why do you do that when I'm pushing forward?
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you back up? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure...
Let's go. I thought the medic was doing this.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little. It's okay. I'm fine.
Good.
I'll go find a medic.
Okay. Now with this one, since people are just standing around.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Strangle him.
The hour is upon us.
That was the wrong button. Sorry.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
Okay.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. I've heard from veterans but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have all...
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and...
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my...
Yay. We're helpful. This is a big ass lift. Up. Hey, a thingy. Jeez. Oh. I'm up there. Hell yeah, fast travel.
you confirm the inventory, what about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade.
Jeez.
A mangosteen. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
I could see.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapon,
doing?
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields.
Oh wait,
Less
you
thinking,
told me you were going
more
back.
knowing. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through. After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discord. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Later. Huh. Interesting.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Hasn't arrived yet. Perhaps she wants me to meet someone. That one?
Have you thought of something, Rove?
I think
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
My hand is hungry. Whoa. Sick. There's a lady.
General!
Fun. Nice.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Stay sharp. Settled. Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. Finale. Bide the time. Retreat to Wind Rider. Time to fight back. Break. Don't you worry. I can take it. Tell truth from the side. Time to fight back. Fear no more. Bide the time. Tell truth from the side. Till my last to fight back. Unstoppable. Bide the time.
Damn. I was sick.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
A woman in red who can control the tacit. Could it be one of the Fraxitas? Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of the streams from the Norfall Barrens be over. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything. Or is...
Lots of story elements to this. Just checking out my butt.
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Oh.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer. And Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Yes. They were saying Rover was doing it. Already did. Neener, neener, neener. Successful dodge. Ah. I did that. Too early. Come on. Come get me.
Leave it to me.
Range. Oh, hi.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Doesn't matter.
Whoops. Too early. There's that. Come on.
Foolish.
Didn't feel right. That should be fine. Can I make it onto that roof? Nice. Got that thingy. Some materials.
Leave it to me.
Something wants to fight me while I'm up here? That's interesting. What a thing. Boom. Nice. How does that thing work again?
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I Don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is the tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first. Let's see the blade. Tempest!
Leave it to me.
Ha! Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Striking from the shadows. One.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency.
I stand ready.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, you're so loud.
Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Serenade.
Leave it to me. Appear before me.
What fun.
I think I found something, Rover.
What? What did we find?
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Help, brother. Brother. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these...
She touched it.
I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Strike from the shadows!
Didn't mean to. Oopsies.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and look, there are many footprints here. Someone was injured.
No.
These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around.
Fusing humans?
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction. There is one particularly insane overseer.
He's insane?
He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Hey.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers,
I'm not calling out or anything.
who
That
knows
sounds
what kind of cruel
familiar.
and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Just hear that noise. I'm like, is something gonna pop out at me? What's going on here?
Huh?
Oh. The kitty. We gotta save the kitty. The kitty was a trap.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
He looks like a happy guy. Am I fighting? Or are we talking?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Dun dun
Cruel and
dun.
twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Maybe.
The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Give me the boobies.
Aw, so you really care Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
What was my question?
So, it's true.
Oh, right. Probably
That
shouldn't have
makes
given that
sense,
away.
given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Aw, what a nice guy.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable
picture frame
we've been
fingers.
waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes,
They all want
everyone
me,
you've met,
'cause I'm
including
pretty.
that girl you care so much about,
Oh,
they
jeez.
all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
He's so nice.
But truth hurts sometimes.
Waves hand.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
No, isn't he having such a good time?
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you.
Creepy.
That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
I have been taking a look around.
So go ahead. What do you see?
Building plants.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
Would you have said that every time?
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
That rock looks like a thing. But the thing was pulling. He's wanting me to say this. Okay, I see where that is. Yeah.
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it.
Okay.
Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
I flipped the coin. Not really. I don't have a coin.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Jeez.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
You're gonna make me pay attention to things? Rude. Fine, I'll go along. Ah. Crumpled page from a children's book rest. Torn piece of there. Childish handwriting. Read it. Read everything. Today's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying they're a lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy. Everyone likes me a lot. I got cake and noodles. I got presents too. It's been forevs since I saw Mommy, Daddy. So hope we come back. Will they come back? Ooh, she's asking the deep questions. She, they, them. My 4th birthday here. Wow. 4 years. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me. It's my father told me I had a child of Kishi village. Myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people. That's it.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
Truth.
Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Creepy. Why am I hitting all the wrong buttons? Where you going, little dude? Ah, I see. No more reading. Taking someone's wish, the words unmenaced. Yet soaked to end or no longer legible. Well, this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. Ouch. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Yeah, amazing. Thank you, Lord Blah. My legs have truly healed. Really? No, Mother just died and left me some money. But I don't want my wish to come true with this. Bleh. I want my mother back. I want Blah back. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again, and I can't Blah my body without Blah. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough Blah? Uh-oh. Blah, please, please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this Blah really what we all Blah wanted? Blah wanted. Crumpled page from a children's book, half buried in the mud.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite.
It's the opposite,
The shepherd's
really?
arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Did I just join the Fraxidus? Where you going, little dude? I'm gonna catch you. Oh, I'm walking. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I guess the distortion field? No, no, up here.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb.
Dun,
As
dun,
each
dun.
night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Well, I'm...
I once believed that too. Thought it, but true equality is scarce. Always has been.
Yeah.
The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Where we going, buddy? Markings on the wall. Getting closer to the book, you notice some faint markings on the wall. I already... Words like monster, witch, banish her, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. Oh.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline.
Of course, of course.
On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Well, that's nice. The game actually tells you to take a break when you've reached a certain time frame. I get to go talk to the guy in red. Wrong button. Sub hot stuff.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now,
Right.
I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
Well, you initially stated that in the story that the demon or the black lamb noticed all the white lambs go missing. Because it's usually the white lambs believe the hierarchy of things.
Indeed.
Yeah.
The direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation.
Yep.
Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's
Drastic.
my final question.
Dramatic.
What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It's a picture. It showed in the background. Clock. Because its flock was deceived, it survived along with all the other lambs.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
Oh yeah, game mechanics. It's first choice.
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance.
Could I have changed the story if I chose something
Slowly,
else?
the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out?
Are we going in circles?
The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
Ah, that phrase.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
We're gonna fight. Are we going on a date? I'm confused. What was all that about then? What is happening? Why is it happening? Huh?
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
How dare you!
I got him.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Cyrus, come forth. One with the sound.
How dare you?
Come on, big guy.
Such speed, such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lad? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Let me be your blade. Synchronizing.
Ice moment of resonance. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Such a pesky girl.
Okay. Whoa, water in the ceiling.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement.
Bowel movement?
No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Is there a love story in this?
Brother. Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do.
Stories are one thing, facts are another.
We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
However, before I do that, I think this is going to be the end of this session for this game. Anyways.
2 distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
And who's up there?
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Secrets,
Rover,
secrets.
Do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought.
We're gonna call that before it gets any further. Oh, I need a break, y'all. Everybody have a good day. Maybe I'll get back on something else. We'll see. Have a good one.